Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen with my knotted yarn balls, and yes, I am wearing the same shirt that I was wearing last night, but it's not what I was wearing earlier. So I went out with I went to drop off my son to school. Well, it's not school, it's therapy, ABA therapy. So I went to go drop him off, and I came back home with my daughter. She likes to go out, and so I decided, you know what, we're gonna go for a walk. Bad idea, because it is so freaking hot. So also, I didn't go right after we came home. We went out about 10:30, so the sun was already out. It was hot, guys. Okay. I made her walk all the way around the block, which she did really good. She kept trying to go up other people's driveways, but that's okay. She did really good. What else? We came back and she did not want to come inside. And so I turned on the sprinklers only for the front of the yard, the front yard. And she was playing with the water, and I noticed that one of the sprinklers was broken. I tried to fix it, and I got wet. I got soaked. So we came inside, put all her clothes in the washer, and came upstairs. Did I turn the washer on? I don't know. I don't hear it. I hope I did. Came upstairs, got her dressed, because she had to take a nap. She needs to take a nap, because let me tell you about this girl. If I haven't told you before, I know I've told you before, she wakes up at 4 in the morning. You know what? While I'm talking to you, I'm going to continue this cardigan, because it's not going to do itself. Anyways, let me tell you about this girl, okay? I ate mango, and I think I got it on the cardigan. Shh, don't tell anybody. Okay, so last night I was having trouble sleeping. So I actually went to bed almost at midnight. Okay, I wanted to bring this down just a little bit so you can see me actually working on this thing. Maybe. So sorry. I'm still sick, and so my throat is not the greatest right now. Anyways, right, so I went to bed at midnight, and then she got up at, what was it? 1 or 2, and I was exhausted. So guess what, little Miss Missy, so she turned to July, in end of July, so she's 2. She got out of her crib yesterday. That's great. So now, oh no, look at this. I got 3 here and 1, and I missed 2. Time to frog. Gotta love it. Well, I guess you guys get to enjoy it. Anyways, so right, so she gets out of her crib from now every time. Well, not every time. She was been waking up screaming and crying. So I where was it? Oh man, it was like right in the beginning. So she's been waking up screaming, so I like immediately wake up, and I jumped up and went to go get her. But she, if I would have left her, she probably wouldn't gone back to sleep, because wait, what is this? Guys, I'm making a mess. Anyway, she probably would have gone back to sleep, because sometimes she wakes up, she cries, and then she goes right back to sleep. But I don't. My battery died on the camera, so I don't know what I was saying. Sometimes she falls asleep, she wakes up, then she falls back to sleep. I don't like to hear her cry, because it makes me feel bad for her. So I came inside and held her for a little bit. Then put her. Actually, I have a recliner in there because she still drinks the bottle only. She doesn't. She will not eat. She has started to, little bit, but she will not eat. So she mostly her food is the bottle. So, Jiminy. You know, lately every time I talk, I lose my train of thought. And, you know, when you get to a certain age, you start losing your head. Like, honestly, you start forgetting about everything. Aches and pains become more and more frequent. And it kind of sucks. And you start wearing glasses. Anyways. See? I lost it. What was I saying? Anyways, okay, so I have a recliner because I give her a bottle in the middle, not in the middle of the night. Sometimes in the middle of the night, but sometimes when I give her bottle is right before bedtime so that she can, you know, go to sleep with a full tummy. So I have a recliner in there. So I grabbed her, I sat down on the recliner, but I was so tired, guys. I leaned back and I had her laying on me and I fell asleep. She, whenever I hold her like that, she likes to move herself all the way down to my legs, and she falls asleep on my legs. I woke up though because my leg was so sweaty, and I was like, ugh, it was wet. So she was sweaty. Her head was very sweaty. So I grabbed her, and it was very awkward because I had to like pull her up and then grab her. Now, I've mentioned this before also, but I'm 4'11". I'm short. So even getting out of that recliner is hard when I have her with me. I have to like kick my legs down and like push down, whatever. So it's hard. So it was not gentle, me trying to put her back in her crib. Which means she woke up. In the crib, like I said, I'm short. So putting her in the crib, usually I like, you know how when you were young, you're younger, and you go to the park and they have these bars, like there's a bar here and then there's a bar here, and then what you do is you get on one and you put it like right under your stomach, like in your hip area, and you turn and you kind of like, right, okay. So that's kind of how I end up in the crib when I put her down, because it's at the lowest part and I'm short, so I like have to gently, and then my feet come off the ground like this, and then they come back down and I'm done. So anyways, like I said, it was not gentle that I put her down. She's moving. So she woke up, which means I can't leave the room, because as soon as I leave the room, she starts screaming like a banshee. And I know that part of that is her controlling me. And to be honest with you, I am tired. I am so tired. So it really upsets me that she does that. But like, what am I supposed to do? So I stay in the room. I decided to go to sleep in the room. I also have her bed in there for her, for when she starts coming out of her crib. Then now I have a bed for her to go to sleep on. So kind of anticipated that happening a little sooner, or I just wanted to be ready. And so yes, she does have a bed. So we're going to have to figure out how to transition that. That's going to be great. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing with potty training, because she's already 2 and I need to figure out how to potty train her. Because my son, yes, I have an older son. He's 12, but he has special needs. So he was on the diaper till he was like 5. No, 6 or 7. And then COVID hit. COVID happened and he was 6, because he's 12 now. And it's been 6 years. So yeah, okay. So 2020, something like that. So people were saying, oh, you know, diaper, there's no more diapers, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, shoot. I can't end up with no diapers. Are you kidding me? And he is like more susceptible to catch anything that's out there. So we weren't going out. We were ordering everything. So what I did was I buckled down and I was like, okay, we gotta go potty. And the thing is, he could communicate with me. he had already started talking, so at least he had a few words. He started talking at 5 years old, and so he understood, okay, yes, let's go. I need to go pee pee. Okay, let's go. So with my daughter, she is 2. She still doesn't talk. She doesn't like to eat. She just takes a bottle, and so she doesn't talk. So she doesn't tell me, "Hey, ma, let's go pee pee." She doesn't understand the concept that you have to go pee pee in the toilet. And so, again, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, guys. Honestly, I don't know. I am living my life winging it. Honestly, I don't even know. And right now, I should be cleaning downstairs because, oh my god, I tried cleaning up yesterday when she was taking a nap. I cleaned up the living room a little bit. I didn't get to clean it all. And as soon as she woke up, she came downstairs and undid everything I did. And it's like, what the hell? And she does it on purpose. I picked up the toys. She has a bunch of Toy Story toys. I picked up the toys and put them back in the basket that I had put them in, and she immediately just dumped it out. So it's like, what a little... So it is, again, a mess. I honestly am hungry. I was not hungry. I know that I should eat, but I don't want to because I'm not a fan of chicken, and I don't have any meat. I have to defrost meat. I had a mango, but now I'm getting hungry. My stomach is starting to hurt. And one thing that I haven't mentioned is that I have this problem with my stomach where if I get too hungry and it's empty for too long, I get this pain that I get it in my rib cage, right under my rib cage, and like here, and then it radiates all the way to my back. I have had that pain for 13 years. Ever since I got pregnant with my first pregnancy, which was twins, and we ended up losing them. And so that's when the pain started. They took out my gallbladder after my son was born because they were like, oh, that's it. And that was not it. So I've had that pain for 13 years. And right now I'm trying to figure out what it is because it's getting unbearable. It's getting to the point where even when I eat, it continues to hurt and it's a lingering pain. They gave me antacids, and so now I have to be careful with triggering foods, which is like, can't have any food with acids. I can't have food. I can't. Oh, and then they diagnosed me with like gastritis, so like I can't have any like sodas and stuff. Not that I drink a lot of soda, but Diet Coke is something that I like. Sometimes when you're just thirsty and you have that one drink that just takes away the thirst and you're like, oh my god, Diet Coke is usually that for me. So it used to be Dr. Pepper, and then I stopped drinking soda for a long time, and I can just not have Dr. Pepper anymore. So Diet Coke does it for me now, but I can't have that because the carbonation in the drink is not good for me. The way that I stopped drinking sodas is I started drinking the ice waters, the fizzy waters, and that would help me with the carbonation that my body was craving. But I can't even have that anymore because those hurt my stomach too, and I start getting super bloated. And I'm telling you, man, getting older sucks. And I don't know if it's just that part of that, but yeah, it sucks. So that's all I've been going through, and I haven't been able to post videos because I've been sick. And I have not been feeling well. And before that, my son was sick, and my son was sick for a total of 2 weeks. He just went back to school this week, and it's Wednesday now, and my daughter got sick afterwards, and then shortly after my daughter got sick, I got sick. And so then it's been horrible. And guys, this is where I started with all this, right? Is that my kids do not sleep. My son will get up at 4 a.m. every single day. And what do I hear from everyone? Oh, you should put him to bed later. Do you not think that I've tried that? Even the doctor told me, and it's like, I've tried that. I've tried putting him to bed later. Do you think that works? No, it doesn't. No matter what time he goes to bed, he wakes up at the exact same time. He used to get up at 6 every morning, which was fine, doable. Then All of a sudden he started getting up at 4 in the morning, and I'm just like, you can't do this. No, it's too early. And he's just like, I send him back to bed, but he doesn't go to sleep. So it's like pointless for him to just lay there, because then he's like anxious, and he's just, I'm not gonna do that to him. So what he's been doing, and no, not only that, is every 5 seconds, every 5 minutes, you would come out of his room and go get me and wake me up as soon as I was starting to doze off. So it's like, guy, you're killing me, man. Let me sleep. Like, if you're awake, stay awake, play in your room. But like, you're calling me every 5 minutes, you're waking me up, and then I can't sleep. So that really sucked. So I tried putting him to bed at 9:30. Still waking up at 4 in the morning. Okay, fine. The only difference that would cause is that throughout the day, when he went to bed late, he would be exhausted, and you can see it in his face. He was very like this the whole day, and it's like, I'm not gonna do that to you. You know what? You're just gonna go to bed early since you wake up early. You're gonna go to bed at an early time, in the evening, and then that way you get enough sleep. You're up at 4 in the morning. Play with your tablet. He plays with his tablet. He doesn't wake me up. I used to wake up around 5:30, or I used to push it till 6, and then I used to take him to get him ready, dress for school, food, lunch, whatever. Guys, but now my daughter's doing it. My daughter's waking up at 4 in the morning, and she's freaking killing me. And before, my mom was here, but she left on vacation, and so now I'm left all alone with the kids. What the hell, Mom? No, but seriously, it's not her responsibility. But the point is that she was helping me a lot, because like when I had to go drop off my son, I would leave my daughter sleeping, and my mom would stay home. So I would, my daughter would just stay here. But now I can't do that, because my husband goes to work, and nobody's gonna stay home if I leave her sleeping. Can't do that. So oh man, I was about to drink something. Ooh, I have another one. Anyways, what was I saying? That I can't leave her at home? Yeah, something like that. So yeah, she cannot stay home. So there you go. That is what's been going on here. Now I get up at 4 in the morning, 4:30. Not by freaking choice, man. I am exhausted, and I'm on, to be honest with you, I'm very upset in the mornings, because it's like, let me freaking sleep, guys. You guys are freaking killing me. And like, I don't need to hear anybody telling me, well, you asked for it. It doesn't matter. Look, I want more kids. Can I have more kids? No, I cannot. So I have to settle with what I have. Am I happy with what I have? Yes, I am ecstatic, and thank God that I was able to have my daughter. But that doesn't mean it's not exhausting, and it's not tiring, and that doesn't mean that I'm gonna sit here and have a fake smile on my face and be like, everything's great, thank you so much. No, I am allowed to be upset at the BS that these kids are putting me through. Okay. Thankfully, I am a stay-at-home mom, thanks to my husband. So if I need to, I get to take a nap if I need to when she naps, which is not very often, because look, when I'm exhausted, when I just cannot handle it, I have to take a nap. That I cannot help, and it will happen when it happens. Like sometimes in the evening, I'm on the couch watching TV with them, and I will knock out on the couch. And usually my son is always good about just letting me sleep. My daughter, on the other hand, she likes to wake you up by smacking you, or jumping on you, or sitting on you like you are her own personal little chair. And yeah, so she's not gentle about it either. So yes, so I don't know, just giving you some information about myself and talking to you guys as to why I have not been able to post, which sucks because I really like to make videos. And that's why I said that from now on, any video I make, I'm just gonna make it and then edit it and post it right away, because I have a library of videos that I am overwhelmed about, that I have to edit, and I just don't want to. And yes, can I have somebody help me edit them? Yes, but you know, I'm the one that knows what I want on the video, and I don't want anybody cutting out certain parts that, like, for example, me crocheting, or, you know, I love to crochet and I love to show how I create things. I love watching videos of where, like if you saw my first video that I posted, we started from nothing, and throughout the video you just see the thing grow, and it's crazy. So I love to see that stuff. And that's what I want to show you guys. I want to show you the process of it, how we got from 0 to a cardigan. So right now, so on my previous video I mentioned that I think I made the other part too big. I had my husband put it on, and he is tall, a little bit taller than my brother. And I think I'm just gonna leave it how it is. I'm just gonna leave it how it is, and I'm just gonna match this one to that one, and then hopefully it'll fit him. Obviously, you know, it's a cardigan. It's not meant to be like tight or anything. And I'm not gonna make, I mean, it depends, right? If it's a girl, you know, you can make it a little bit snug. But for men, they like, I guess they like baggy stuff, right? I don't know, most men. Anyways, I'm just going to make it to what I think will fit him. Hopefully it'll fit him. Otherwise, I'll just tell him, look, if it doesn't fit, then give it back to me, and then I'm going to sell it. And then he will never get another one, because I probably won't try making another one. Not because I don't want to, but I have a problem making the same thing twice. Although I got to tell you, these cardigans are kind of addicting to make, because it is just so easy for the stitch, and it's satisfying to do, like, constant, like, sometimes I don't even look at what I'm doing. I just spend time watching TV. So yes, gosh, I lost it again. It's a constant, you know, losing my train of thought, and it sucks. Oh, and guess what? I went to Walmart today to go see if they had, okay, no, I didn't go specifically to see if they had sales on the yarn, because I have more than enough yarn. Also, in the time that I've recorded a bunch of my videos, and they're just sitting there, I placed orders through Maxim for the the basically, like, surprise me cotton or whatever. So I placed 2 orders, I want to say, and each order, I ordered, I think the first one was like 13, and then the second one I ordered 10 or 11, because look, if they say spend $75 and it's free shipping, and then I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna buy, 5, and then shipping is like $10, and it's like, man, but those $10, I could have bought another set of yarn. And so then maybe it's girl math, but I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna spend $10. I'm just gonna order enough so that I don't have to pay shipping, and then I just bought yarn. So yes, so I have 2 shipments of yarn that came in. Maybe it was 3. I think it was 3 actually. Holy crap. And then on top of that, I bought more yarn because my mom wanted those shirts that I showed you on another video. And she wanted specific colors. And as I said, Michael's has sales online for their stuff, and so like, but they don't have it in the store, like 30% off of whatever. So instead of going to the store and picking it up, I just order for no, instead of going to the store to shop for it, I ordered for store pickup, and I go pick it up the next day. So yes, so that is all I wanted to say today. I wanted to thank you guys for joining me. If you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you. I appreciate you listening to me ramble, because that's basically all it was. I got excited that I am not that tired, although I am starting to get tired now. What time is it? 12:38. And my daughter usually sleeps for 2 hours around her nap, and she has been asleep for an hour and 35 minutes. But yes, I got excited that I was not sleepy, and that I thought, you know what? Oh my God, it's daylight. Let me make a video really quick and then try to edit it. She's getting out. She's out. The door's closed. I thought she'd go back to sleep. She's out of her crib. Let me open the door. Let me open the door, see what she does. No, I'm not going to open it. I'm just going to, and then come sit down again. See if she comes out to see me. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know what she's doing. Okay. She heard the door open because the doorknob, the damn doorknob is so loud. She's still inside. Maybe she went into her bed. I wonder. I can't see with the camera that far. Maybe she's sitting on the chair. I don't have another camera set up in there. I really should. I really need another one. I just haven't done it. Because I need to buy a micro SD card. And again, I just haven't done it. I hear her moving. Guys, I'm getting hungry. Oh, I should stop my timer. It helps me figure out how long I have before she wakes up. There she goes. She's at the door. Turn off the monitor. She's trying to get Google to stop. Hi, mi amor. Oops, too many. Hi, baby girl. Did you have a good nap? Yeah? Hi guys, Editing Caring here, and so I had to abruptly finish that video because I don't know how to edit, and I didn't know how to take out her face and how to blur it. I don't mind her being on camera, but there are a lot of sick people out there, and I just don't really feel like 100% comfortable. Yeah, so I had to cut it. I apologize, but I am doing the end of the video here. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching my video. I know that it was a lot of just talking, but I did crochet. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my video, please like it. Please subscribe so you can see more of my content. I don't usually talk a lot on the rest of the videos, but if that is your thing, then I do tend to just talk sometimes. So I do like to crochet a lot on my videos. Please let me know on the comments what you guys prefer. Do you guys like the when I'm talking to you guys mostly, or do you guys like when I just introduce myself, talk to you guys for a little bit, and then just show you guys what I'm doing? So I would appreciate your feedback on that. Thank you so much again, and I will talk to you guys soon.